Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Forza Motorsport 1, and we have done a couple events in the professional race type, and looking at it now, there's not too much we can do in here. We can do a D-Class, low power open we can do, classic sports car event. I don't think I've got a quick enough car for that, because it is against the Stingray, and that's it for now. And I think we are nearly level 20, so we're going to unlock some new ones soon, but we did unlock more in the amateur division. Going down here, these are all the normal 3 races, but then I think somewhere here, yeah, it starts here, the Rotary Engine Challenge. We get now 4 races in here. Can't do either of these. Could do the Impreza versus Lancer. American Muscle Challenge as well, which I could do. That's against the Stingray, which is B1. Actually, that's all I can do. We do win a Ford Mustang Boss 429. I think I might try the American Muscle. It's one of these two. We haven't done like a muscle kind of event, so we'll do that. Jump into the Challenger, which I will upgrade to B1, so it has a chance against the... Oh, what's happening here? The game's freezing. That took ages. That was weird. Sunset Peninsula, which we've done. Road Atlanta 2, which we've done. New York, which we've done. And Road America, which we've done. So we've done all these. We might have actually done these 2 in the last episode, if I remember. In fact, it might be an exact replica of what we have just done. Which, in that case, I might... Ah, screw it, we'll do it. We'll do it. That's a bit weird, they used exactly the same thing, though. But, yeah, we'll upgrade this. See what we can get it to. My gut feeling is it does not need much more power. What am I doing? Buy upgrades. And I'm pretty sure if we do any engine tuning, it's going to take it way above anything anyway. Could do that. We do want it sort of B1 though, don't we really? Right. We don't want it any higher. Do differential, do all the normal stuff. Weight reduction is too much. We can do the clutch and the flywheel. We can do the transmission. Actually takes it quite nicely there. Now, I know in some Forzas, when you do the transmission, you do have to change the gear ratios. Because obviously this is the stock transmission with the car from the factory. But if you change the transmission, all the gear ratios will change. I'm not sure if this is the case here, because apparently we get better acceleration, better speed. So not too sure. Brakes are awful, we need to do them. Suspension, yeah, we'll do suspension as well. We've got a lot of credit, so we can get away with doing a lot here. Not going to do any of that. Don't need to. I think that's good there now. I can only do so much on this anyway. I think we'll leave the colour there as well, because we haven't had a car with that colour yet, and it looks pretty decent for the type of car it is. So let's crack on with this American Muscle. Let's see if it takes ages to load again. It doesn't. Right, so Sunset Peninsula first. Right, so where do we start on the grid this time? We are, in fact, in second behind GTO. The Stingray's down in 4th, which I'm surprised at. Right, where does this rev up to? Right, did damage the gearbox slightly by over-revving already. It's a bit silly. We have got good acceleration here, though. Jeez. Now, one thing I've got to remember is the brakes are probably crap. Which absolutely is the case. That being said, though, it doesn't actually handle that badly. This does not sound like an American Muscle at all. I'm trying to think what has changed the noise of it. God, it does drift a bit, though. I think we've made this too good again. Unless the AI are just really slow on this track. I don't know which one it is. Oh, crap. I've got a feeling we need to make this worse again. It's the same story with the Honda S2000. I've just gone full ham. It is a B1, but I guess the stuff like the transmission, the differential, the flywheel, I guess it all makes such a big difference, even though it doesn't affect the actual rating of the car. But this actually drives really well. Does not drive like an American muscle car at all. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying them. Do I take some of the stuff off again? I did destroy them on this track last time in the S2000 though. Top speed is actually not too bad for an American muscle that's this old. They're usually around 140-ish, maybe even less. That was nearly a decent corner. I just messed that last bit up there. They've got absolutely no chance against this thing. Again, oversteering a bit, but nothing too crazy. Hammer it through there. We are so far ahead. I'm going to have to take some upgrades off this. Again, just gone a bit too deep there. It's really hard to tell how to like upgrade your car to match the competition. Because you do want some sort of challenge. And there's nothing stopping me getting this to like A whatever. What is the whining? Is that... I don't know what that is. I don't know what I put on to make it whine like that. Unless it... Does it have a supercharger in it already? I'm not really familiar with... It sounds like a supercharger. But I don't know if it is. I'm not familiar with Challenger engines at all. Or is it a Challenger? To me, that sounded like the whine of a supercharger. But I'm not 100% sure. Or is it just a naturally aspirated massive engine? Which it could be. Right, decent amount of credits. Not quite as much as a professional. That's the one downside, I guess. Nearly level 20 as well. I don't know if there's any way of finding out if it's supercharged or not. If it was supercharged, I'd expect it to have a bit more power. But then, again, it is quite old, isn't it? Because if you look at the engine, you can't put a supercharger on it. Don't know. Pass. Someone can let me know. Let's take some stuff off it, because that was far too quick. What can I take off it, though? I think I'll put it back to stock transmission and then try that, because that might be a bit more fair. I think the transmission was really helping me out there. So we'll jump back into there. It's annoying you've got to find it every time down here. Oh, it's doing this thing again. I'll just skip this to when it actually loads it. Right, there we go. That took ages to load again. For some reason on this, it just takes ages. Right, it has this... No, I'm still in second place. We're going to say, has it made a difference? Right, get this angle properly. Such a good hack, that. And it's still quite a bit quicker. Well, not quite a bit. I mean, yeah, it is. As soon as you get into third gear, I can deal with that. Well, it means that hopefully I don't have to restart things. Unless I do a really bad corner somewhere, which I have been known to do. Oh, a little bit wide through there again. Do you know what? This is actually nice to drive. Again, I have made it a bit too quick. I've got a feeling that the rest of the cars in this are stock. And maybe just having the tyres on was enough to... this corner I hate. And actually, I judged that fairly well there. That's a hard corner to get up as well. The wine's gone now. Oh, fuck's sake. Get off there. It was the transmission making that noise. That is weird. So race transmission makes a whining noise. Which sort of does ring a bell, but I'm not sure why. Oh crap. Oh, that is bad. I should have known this wasn't supercharged. That was a silly thing to say, wasn't it, really? It was just that whining that just confused the hell out of me. Yeah, this is, again, this is too good, this car. I'm getting the hang of these physics a bit more now. Oh, I've done exactly the same thing. And yeah, turning the braking line off is helping me actually. Just I say as I nearly go off the track. Oh God! I was about to say it is helping me just become a better driver in terms of just judging the circuit for myself rather than relying on the braking zones. Right, that's much better through there. That's what I was supposed to be doing. And these events aren't as long as the professional ones as well. So, I don't know whether it's the upgrades I've got, or if it's just the fact that it's not professional. I don't know if the difficulty of the AI change. It does feel like they do. Because if I'm honest, this feels a bit too easy. I barely put any power down then, and it was still sliding all over the place. Yes, I made it round there. That wasn't that good, to be honest, but we'll take it. 14,000 still. And we are level 20, which is good. Right, we've established a relationship with General Motors in North America. New cars available in dealership, and they have sent me a 2005 Corvette C6, so a bog standard C6. Still not complaining though. We'll take that. It's an A3 actually, which is our fastest car we've got. And I do like Corvettes as well. Very nice indeed. 400 horsepower. We can use that later on for sure. Tri Championship Series events. Ooh. Have we unlocked a new one? We have. We can have a look at that after. Which is cool. I probably should take more upgrades off this, shouldn't I? But I'm already 2 out of 4 events, so whatever. We'll do New York quickly, 2 laps, and then 2 laps of Road America. So we've got no stress for this one. We should fly in the lead again, just because we got the power. Actually, I didn't upgrade the power, did I? We've got the weight, because I did weight reduction, I'm pretty sure. And I did tyres as well. So maybe using this car stock, we can beat the Corvette, sorry. The Stingray, not the C6. We've just won the C6. Because that Stingray is supposed to be pretty quick. Now this corner sucks. I have to concentrate where the hell is the corner. It's there. Crap. That slid more than I thought. Luckily, I think the Corvette did the same behind me. Got 1 second penalty for hitting the wall. I don't think you should get penalties for hitting the wall, though. It's already bad enough when you hit the wall. Yeah, this does slide a lot. In fact, that Corvette's right up my arse. I'm trying to do this track. I can't remember it. Oh yeah, there's a little tough chicane bit here that I always get wrong. And I've done it again. Oh god. These lines. This is a hard track, you know. I don't even know why. It's only like 90-degree corners. Oh, that was better. I'm going too quick into it. That Corvette's died, which is good for me. I really am trying not to get loads of oversteer on the way out because I keep sliding into the barrier. It feels really slippy on this track for some reason. Is it because tyres are green? Does that mean they're cold? I don't know. The Corvette is right with me. I don't know if I can beat that Corvette actually with the stock car. That was incredibly wide. Let's not slide, come on. I feel like it handled better on the previous two tracks than this one. He does catch on the straights though, which isn't surprising for a Stingray. Yeah, he's coming for me. He's actually coming pretty quickly here. Nice one, mate. That was a good corner. That was one of my corners, that one. I've never seen AI on a game this aggressive where they make moves like this. Yeah, he's right on my arse here. I don't think I can beat a stock Corvette in this. Obviously, it depends on what track we're on, but I don't feel like I've got it in me. That wasn't too bad, right? Can I actually do this corner properly? I'm going to brake here. It wasn't brilliant, but it's better than I've done before. That was way too late. He's giving me a hard time. I don't know why this track is the one that's giving me the most trouble. I'm not braking enough for sure. Oh no. Please don't do this. He might overtake me before the finish. Right, that was actually a good corner. Right, we've got a better exit than him. The finish line is on the other side of this straight. So he's going to catch up now, but hopefully we should have cornering on him. Oh no. Oh, thank God he's miles behind. I braked so late then, that was awful. I think that's one of my least favourite tracks, you know. That's just really difficult to do. Even though there's massive straights on it, I suck at that one. I really do suck. He's probably got a better lap than me. Oh, I just got a better lap. Yeah, that is a hard one. Right, so only one more to go. That was my worst race so far, for sure. That's twice now on that one. I've not been decent. Road America's hard as well, but we'll try. Right, there's a few straights on this one as well, so I'm hoping that Stingray doesn't kill me on this. Balance that throttle to stop it bouncing off the rev limiter. So we're about... As soon as we switch into third gear, it starts pulling pretty nicely, and then we get into fourth, and that's when the Stingray comes back. I did brake a bit too much there, but slow in, fast out, you know. I've got to get this in my head. That was slow in and slow out, that one. Right, you've got to watch out for this Stingray because he's going to start pulling. Right. This corner I usually fluff up. I'm going to brake here. That was about right. I'm happy with that. That was a bit before the 4 board because I did brake on the 4 with the S2000. Oh, it's nice actually knowing the circuit. That was a bit dodgy though. I braked too much then. Right, we've got the sweeping right-hander. You can't go full throttle round completely. I could have done a bit quicker than that though. Can I do this section full speed? I'm going to say no, not in this car. No, they're sticking with me big time. These AI are so quick in the corners. This corner always catches me out. I feel like you can go much quicker around there. Right, this is where the Corvette's going to start catching me up here. Especially going uphill. This is not good. I need to win that Stingray because that is quick as hell. He's going to fly past me here. Look at the speed of this thing. Yes, that's what we like to see. You can disappear off into the grass. Yeah, they're not the most clever AI, are they, on this game? Which I don't understand, because he was actually in front of me at that point, and he still, like, completely flew off the track. There was absolutely no need. It's not like it was a dive bomb. He went past me and then decided to crash. Gotta love it. This 4th gear, I need that race transmission big time. It makes such a difference. I bet he's going to catch me up still though. I think that corner and the one towards the end are the hardest to do. I think the final corner before the big straight is the hardest. It's always the ones where you feel like you can go quick around them, but you just... they're very deceiving. Right, I can go nearly flat around there if I cheese it a little bit around the corner. See, I feel like that wasn't too bad, but I feel like they're catching me up every time. Oh dear. It'll have to do. To be fair, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, definitely shorter than the professional series. Feels like it, even though there was 2 laps on the Road America, wasn't there? Oh, I'm not sure, to be honest. Overall, I wasn't too bad at all. No damage. There's a few penalties, but nothing too significant. And yeah, it's taken a long time to get up these levels now. Next level, 500,000 credits. Maybe there's not that many levels. That's all I'm saying. Right, we did win a Mustang Boss 429, which is not as good as the Stingray, unfortunately. Because the Stingray's B1. It's not bad, though. 5.4 in acceleration. Let me have a think, then. Oh, we've got some of these we can do. 5 races in these ones. What's the heavyweight one, actually? What have we got that's heavy? I swear I've just unlocked that. What's the eligible car that's heavy enough? Oh, the Ford Mustang Boss 429, £3,800. Oh, it's just heavy enough. But let's have a look then. We did unlock Championship Series. For each race in the series, you'll be awarded points based on your finishing position. Finish the series with the most points to win. So we've got D, C, and Classic Sports. Again, the Stingray's in that one. The Stingray just dominates everything, doesn't it? We could go in that one, though, potentially. And we could do C-Class. So if we just jump in a C-Class car, just to test that. I think we should go in this next time, or maybe the Porsche, actually. But I just want to see the races. So we've got 8 laps of Tsukuba, 4 laps of the full Road Atlanta, 4 laps of Laguna Seca, 4 laps of Tokyo Circuit, 3 laps of Silverstone, and 2 laps of Road America. So there's no tracks we haven't done there. That's going to be interesting. Okay, yeah, you can go all the way up to level 50. It is going to take a while, I believe, but you probably get loads of experience or credits for this. We have got 300,000 now, so it's not too bad. But that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.